This is a weekly reading for Aries. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel to grow. Gets me out there so I can do more readings for you. If you can relate to anything, then please do leave a comment or share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's have a look. Okay, that's very positive to begin with. I do sense there's some good news around a love situation on the way. You've been waiting on this news and it's just around the corner. Within 7 days I'm being given here. I get fish out of water. So there's a strong sense of someone taking a risk around the situation, someone taking a leap of faith. It could well be that someone's been holding back, someone has been very apprehensive. But I do sense they will take the plunge and they're going to reveal something to you. They've been holding back their feelings, okay? It's a bit choppy, the ocean, so you have been feeling rather emotional with what's been happening recently. I also sense you've been looking up some stuff, you've been reading up on some stuff which is close to your heart, so it could be around an interest or a hobby. There's been a lot of inner conflict here, okay? It's like you're being pulled one way and then the other. This is an interesting card because if you look at it, you know, are those people fighting? You know, are they playing a game? Are they building something? Yeah, it's like you're being pulled one way and then the other. Someone could well be sending you mixed signals, okay? So there could be a lot of like coming and going, blowing hot and cold. But I do sense more is going to be revealed here over the next 7 days, which gives you more clarity around the situation. And then you're going to feel a lot more settled within yourself. It's been difficult for you recently. You know, it's like being one challenge after another. You know, just when you think you've got something resolved, then something else crops up. And then you deal with that and then something else crops up. So you've had a lot on your plate. Like being at the fairground, playing that game with the frogs and the hammer. You hit one down and then another pops up. And you hit that frog down and another pops up. And so it's been going on. Okay, strong sense that things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. But with what happens within the next 7 days and beyond, things are shown to become more settled for you. Someone is going to wake up and smell the coffee here. Okay, someone is going to have this wake up call. Okay, which then helps things to open up. They come to realize what they're losing. That's what I get here. Okay, it's this deep realization within themselves, which then helps things to open up. It's very karmic as well. It's a very karmic card. So it could well be you've been going through like these repeated cycles, just going through the same experience just over and over again. A bit like Groundhog Day. But like Groundhog Day, you do kind of sort of learn within that same day and then you break free. This is the feeling here. You're going to break free and then move to something else which is much better. I do sense this masculine energy around you, but it could be male or female. Someone who's very unsettled, very insecure. They've been very backward in coming forward, but the overall energy here is of someone is going to take that leap of faith. Okay, someone is going to reveal their feelings to you. Very positive card. The Wheel of Fortune is very much about this change of luck, this change of momentum. Okay, you've really been working on yourself. And don't forget, everything starts off from within yourself first. You know, like an acorn, inside that acorn has the potential to be a massive oak tree with the right nurturing. Okay, you may feel that things have been going against you, but don't forget the darkest hour is just before the dawn, or you pull back an elastic band, let go, and then it projects itself forward. So you imagine this negative momentum, things going against you, but there's going to be this turnaround. It's happening now, but just as you turn around, there's this friction. There's a lot of friction. But once you start going forward in a positive direction, then that friction disappears. Then you get more and more good things happening to you. You may well be wondering whether it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end. Okay, but quite clearly from the cards here, it's the end of the beginning, okay? But I do sense something needs to be resolved first of all, and then things can move forward around this situation. I mean, the advice here is to hold back. Don't give too much of yourself. There's already been a lot of that, okay? But if you just step back and then you allow someone to open up to you. It's looking very good. I mean, this card is the perfect scene. It shows this couple in the countryside with their children and the cottage. So whatever your perfect scene is, it's on the way, okay? There's going to be this complete turnaround for you. I mean, you may fear this change. You know, there's a lot going on at the moment. Everything's been thrown up in the air. You know, like that snow globe, it's been shaken up, but it will settle and it will reveal this beautiful scene, which was always there, okay? There's been a lot of losses. There's been a lot of disappointments. I do see you dressed in black, so there might have been a recent mourning, okay? But there's like this change of direction, this change of perspective to those two cups which are standing, which indicates strongly this soulmate connection. Very positive. It's very much this energy of you starting to rule with your mind rather than your heart. Okay, I do sense you've worn your heart on your sleeve. Someone's been taking advantage of your good nature, okay, taking you for granted. But it's like this turnaround where your mind comes back in control, and then you kind of sort of carve a way forward for yourself and around this situation. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.